Starting off with box drill. Let's do it. All right, that's good, we can switch. And then I am going to be, I'll let you guys do your reps. I'm gonna be super critical afterwards, and we're gonna go through it a second, maybe third, maybe fourth time for every drill we do, because we're just gonna try to get everything precise. So that was pretty solid. Hop in there, Colton. We got 2 Bantam goalies today. Colton just started playing goalie just a year, maybe a year and a half ago. He's caught on in Florida and absolutely loving it. Ooh, there we go. All right, we don't need a bag skate, but we're gonna go through this again. So, first up here, both of you have really good angles. You're dead on the dots. I can see it already. What I want to see is we're going to do one motion and then one motion to the dot. And then I see a lot of cuts through the crease, which is okay in certain positions. So if someone's flying down really fast and you don't know, you want to get angle first, depth second, right? But in this case, for this drill, I kind of just want a straight box with no extra cuts, just to see how you guys go from point A to point B. So it's honestly just this slow hinge, one step, and you're on point. You're locked in. You could go down the butterfly, you could do whatever you need to. Eyes are in, and then it's just this one big jump over here, straight to the post, play it out. So, 1, 1, 1. And maybe on this across here, you can shuffle. Colton, I like that. I saw it. Instead of a T-push, it was just one big power shuffle. Or maybe 2 pushes. That's fine. However you guys choose to do it is fine. But less movements, more power second time through. And we'll do like 4 reps and then switch. I love the tape job. We're gonna go over that. It was so much fun. There we go. All right, this is so much better. So, one quick thing we'll focus on. You're T-pushing a little bit. You're opening up your toe just a little bit from post to dot. This small of a movement, always you can keep your toes forward, facing the shot. You can just do a shuffle step. So that'll simplify a lot of things. And then when you go across, there's a tiny bit of toe drag, just a tiny bit. And you can eliminate that by just picking up that back leg and snapping it back in with you. Every time you T-push, that back leg just kind of, if you push off your toe, you're gonna drag your toe. If you push off your whole foot, you're gonna have a nice crisp T-push. So shuffle, then pause, T-push. There we go. Yeah, take it in steps, boys. Take it in steps. Nice and slow. I love it. It's getting better. We're getting there. You got that post figured out. Shuffle, shuffle. There it is. Shuffle out. Nice. And down. All right, that's pretty darn good for what we're doing right now. When we start integrating butterfly, then we'll start seeing more imbalances. We'll just correct them. So you're up. I love the jersey, by the way. Little custom jersey. I like it. For this drill, I'm watching the feet down. I'm not really watching waist up too much. But that's the next part we're going to be working on. And you guys are actually like really good for each other, so you can watch each other and learn little things. Toes to the top of the crease. And back. One more. All right, we're gonna do Z now. I'm gonna unmute this. Clip you up, just because it's fun. All right, so Z drill. We're gonna absolutely tear apart this crease, and then after we're done tearing apart this crease, we're gonna go down there and we're gonna take shots and tear apart that crease. So we got about half and half. So Z is gonna be the same exact motion, except for we're gonna go straight from dot back to the far post, and we're gonna butterfly. So it's, again, you have to shuffle. And right now I'm on my toes. I'm ready to butterfly. There's a shot threat. I'm attacking that shot threat. I'm ready to go. We're gonna go down in the butterfly, slam the pads down, then make that little bit of a save motion. Let's say it's a stick save right here. And I want your eyes to kind of flow with it. Then we're going to pick up this back foot and get right on this post, locked in. Same thing on the other side. It's gonna be a play, pass out, shuffle. I'm on my toes, ready to release. Mainly gonna release forward because I don't need a wide butterfly right here. I got the net covered with a nice narrow butterfly. I rotate, plant that foot, and I'm going straight. Whoa. Straight to the post. Almost fell. That makes sense?
Yeah. Are we sliding to the post, or are we
we're getting up. Full recovery for this one. Yep. Again, take it nice and slow. There we go. That side's good. There we go. I like how you're getting faster as you go. I like it. I like the progression. Nice. At your own speed. Good eyes. Last one here. Okay. Everything about that is so good. And now we're just going to think about the glove. But we're just going to bring our glove with us, and it's just going to be locked in where it's at. Right now, there's just a tiny bit of glove swing, but at your age, that's totally normal. It's core strength. It's thinking about it. Everything is going together, right? Okay. So that's perfectly fine. That's a 9 out of 10. We're getting there. We're going to speed it up. We're going to get better. Hop in there, switch it up. Not bad. Nice. We'll get right after this. Like how for Colton, he's got he comes out and he comes out nice and relaxed. He gets set. You can see his hands get set. We're just building that strength. We're building that rotation. Not too bad. The hands, you can see just a little bit. We're gonna get better. That one was better until we got up, but that one's better right there. It takes repetition, repetition, repetition to get better. Hey, you're good. You can take a little bit of a break because you're gonna get worse as you start to fade. But we're gonna do this exact same drill again. Okay, same thing with recovery and everything. This time we're working on keeping your hands not robotic and tight, but just keep your hands in a neutral place and try not to swing left and right. And then you're going to work on that exact same thing. Your gloves just a little bit all over the place when you're getting up and moving around. But other than that, everything looks pretty put together. Sometimes you can be too tight. You'll see on the film when you watch film, sometimes your hands are overlapping your pads and you're making yourself smaller than you have to be. When we do shots, we'll look at that. Not being too big, not being too small, but being like the perfect stance. You can look in the glass, you can see your reflection, and you can see like where your gloves have to be. So you should go do that on the side. Look at your reflection and then see where your stance and your hands should be, where you don't see anything through your armpits, but you also aren't double covering. Okay, hop back in and start again. Remember to shuffle. Step out, one clean step. There we go. Even that right there. You keep your toes forward. That was a perfect rep. There it is. Good eyes. Good eyes. That's game speed. You don't really have to go much faster than that. That's game speed right there. That's good. That stick is a great size for you. I like this so far. One more. We're going to get into some shots. We're going to be doing these drills with shots, and you guys will be tracking, and we're going to take this movement into it. So that's awesome. Hop in there. Show me your stance that you figured out. So you can't open this glove all the way sometimes? Yeah. You stick the dowel in it at night? This is a tough glove. It's definitely a pro.
The thing is digging into my neck.
Oh, it moved. I got it. I'll put it on him next. We can put it on for some shots. I know my mic went flying when we were in the game, and I had it right there on my neck too. It doesn't necessarily stay. Well, he's working it. All right, I think I got it for you. We're gonna move on with drills, but I think I got something for you that's gonna help. So I'll remember it when you hop in next, so we focus on it in time. Okay, last skating drill in nets is gonna be reference points. We're gonna do every dot. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dots here, plus the posts. So it's almost like 7 areas we're gonna be focusing on. But basically what we're gonna do is step out to dot 1, and you can step out to this dot with like 1 step. It's typically what I do. But if the play is really slow, you might be coming out to this dot just straight forward, toes forward, addressing the shot. So we come out here, we're gonna make a save, and it's gonna be near side this time. So pad, stick, blocker, it doesn't matter. Near side, we're gonna rotate, and now we're gonna on ice recover to the post. Try to get integrated on the goal line, but you might not get perfect integration on the goal line here, so that's fine. We're just gonna work on getting to the post, then getting back, and then from here we're going to dig in and we're going to get up. Then we're gonna start the second dot, which is that offside neutral zone dot there. That's probably also for me a step, and then it's going to be down, same post. So going here, near side, try to get integrated. You guys did a number on this crease already. And then we're back up on the post and so on. Center, far dot. And we're gonna go from the far dot all the way to this post. And then we'll run through it one more time on this side. So then it's gonna be near, left side butterfly, slide to the post, offside dot, left side butterfly to the post. And once you run through that, all 10 points, then you're done. Nice integration. We're just trying to minimize movements a little bit. Here we go. Nice. 2 push. I like that. Whatever you got to do to make it over there. Post to post. Start again. I like this speed. Keep it up. Yeah. Last one. Ooh, there's a good angle. Okay, that one was great. You left your stick behind just a little bit on the pushes, but you'll see that in film. I'm just talking over it so that you can come back and analyze it. That's pretty good. You're up. Yeah, that's pretty solid. Like, we're getting little pieces together. So what I was gonna tell you, and this is not something you have to focus on necessarily for this drill, but when we do shooting, we're going to, because we're gonna improvise today. I think to fix that stance you have going on, if you get your hands just a little bit more out front where you can see them in your peripherals, that's what's gonna fix it for you. So your hands just gotta be a little more active, and you'll see why when we get to shots, glove and blocker. But you wanna be able to track and see everything in front of you to make those saves. You don't wanna have to turn your head, you want it to be right out in front of your eyes. There we go, that's a good stance. It's pretty good there. We're gonna work on this RVH a little bit. We got toe bridge. There we go. The bigger the better on that post. Use your size. And that's fine too if your pad gets moved. 1, you can fix it if there's time. 2, there's a lot of goalies that still, use that. They push off of this basket back here. That's actually a Swedish move, that shin box RVH. Saves your hips, so it's okay. It's a goalie move. It's just personal preference. Here we go. Do that. All right, go to the top of the crease once real quick. I'm just gonna look at this for the camera version. So, go in the butterfly like you're making a save. Let's make a glove save, but like a low glove save. All right, so one thing I'm gonna work on here, just freeze, don't move. I'm gonna try to get this angle good. I don't know if this is gonna be visible to YouTube, but one thing I'm seeing that you're doing, we could draw lines and stuff, but one thing that's really gonna help you out is to kind of sit up over the puck just a little bit more. So if there are pucks in front of you, yeah, right now your hip angle, you're sinking back a little bit too far, and then you have to come up and then rotate and pick up your leg. But if your hips are always in this spot, 1, you're bigger, and 2, you can just rotate and go right away. You don't have to come up. Plus, that's also a point, like, not to scare you, that's a point of like where goalies get injured just with groin. That puts a lot of stress on your groin. So there's exercises I can send you for like more hip stuff. But instead of sinking back, you want to be more upright, or you can almost take your toes off. And when that puck's right in front of you, you can literally get on top of it and make any save you want. right on top of it. Then you can just go straight to the post, and then when you get to the RVH, it's the same thing. So you only have to lean into the RVH if there's a shot threat. We're going to the post here, but you don't necessarily have to do much with it unless there's a shot threat right up top here. So if you're here, it makes it harder to go that way because you're overcommitted to the post. So you guys could literally just hang out kind of in this neutral state here unless you had to go to the RVH. And this foot is what that's for. But if you don't need that foot, you can keep this pad on the ice so that you have an easy transition across. So if the play is way out in the corner, you could get up. 2, the RVH is just ready for really fast plays. You just want to be ready to be able to do whatever you got to do. So if you overcommit to anything, it makes it harder to go the other way. That's main point of that. All right, I'm going to set up the net down there. And one of you grab the puck bag. Let's head down to that side. All right. I haven't shot anything, so I might miss a couple here. That's good, I like that. Nice. Not too low. Perfect cradle. Confidence. That's what we want. Oh. There we go. A nice little warm up. Nothing too crazy right away. Perfect. That thing got stuck. One more round. Recovery. Big chest. Nice. No rebounds. Minus the one I hit stick. All right, we'll switch it up. I got 2 pucks stuck together. All right, blocker. My bad, too far. Wow. Good chest. We're gonna hear this thing. Set you up too. Heck yeah. Your jersey's big enough, so I think, yeah, it won't dig into your neck. It's just so close to you. It's because your chesty's so big. Is that a Brian's? Oh yeah, that's a good chesty. All right. No. Shoot.
Haha.
Hands out, hands out. There we go. Back to hands. Woo! So, if you go in the butterfly, both pads go, or none. You don't have to do one pad, unless it's like below the dots down here. You technically then could do more of a panda post play, but that's for later on. So from this dot angle, hard butterfly towards the puck, and you're going to drive your opposite shoulder around towards that shot. So stick save, Right now your glove's kind of hanging out. Bring that with you, and everything's going to come together even more. It's going to feel even better.
All right.
Your vision is on point. We're just getting the mechanics down. There we go. Eyes first. Yep. Nice. Yeah, and on that post, for both you guys, always, I'll give you time, always look at me first, eyes, and then make that step. Always. Woo. It's all right. Finish the drill. Nice. Good blocker save. I missed that chest. That was nice. All right, yeah, we'll reset. Stick, arms out. Good stance. There we go. That's better. Oh, jeez. Ah. Let's try it. Yeah, fix that. We can go through 2 more times. Okay. We're ready. Yep, just follow with your eyes and then reset. Fine. Hips forwards. There we go. Attack the play. Always attack the post. Oh, attack the puck, the play. Good. Ooh. That's a good chesty right there. One more. It's a bagger. It's all right. Find it. Find it. With your eyes. Yeah, honor it with your eyes. You're good. It never went in. Never went in. Reset to blocker. Ooh. Chest. Oh, no way. It's there for me. Other side. Oh. That's good. Just slide this over. Dot angle, top of the circles. I'll get the camera nice and close. All right, same thing, but now it's going to be on your glove side. One save at a time. Way to reel that in. Ooh, it's inside the jersey. Oh, that's crazy. That was actually a blocker shot. You just sealed it up. Good recovery. Oh, that's the only way to score every time. I'm a goalie, I know. Coming across is so tough. Way to be patient. That's fine. Yep. Oh, that sound. Yes. I love those Brian's chesties. Oh, way off. Good eyes, good eyes. Whoa. That's unreal. Just patience and calmness. If you spread out any more than that, you're just creating holes. That's a save for the that's honestly Only goalies can admire a save like that, how calm it is. One more. Good chest. Yes. So I think what I really like though about what you're doing, the camera's a little bit off of my angle. I'm dot angle, but I think you're honoring the post more, which is smart because of my situation right now. But every time even I try to shoot, you're there. So angles right now I think are on point. That was one of the drills I wanted to do, is like this off weird camber post angle. The net is bigger on the glove side than it is on the blocker side for me right now. The puck has to travel further to get to the blocker side, so the net's actually shaped like this. The net's not square right now. It's a trapezoid-ish polygon, right? I don't know, you tell me from geometry, but the net's, I mean, it's bigger than that, but it's at an angle for sure. So you have to cover more glove than blocker, and your blocker is just in such a good spot. Everything's just coming right off of it. A lot of goalies come out like this, and their blocker's high with their glove, and then they're literally covering the fans and the top netting, but they don't realize it. So you show me if you just learned something right there with your stance.
Oh, my legs are like jello.
It's gonna step too far. No way! Oh no! Good. That one's better. We're just gonna reach with that stick. That's fine. Reset. No way. Vision is unbelievable. Woo! Okay. So, for reference, freeze. For reference, when you're in the butterfly like this and you make a chest save, if there happens to be some fluke weird rebound, now you're putting yourself overcommitted, way out of position. So, chest saves, the more you can just kind of let the puck hit you and cradle it, the better. So just go in your butterfly once for a second. Sometimes you just got to feel this. Your job is to not move. Just nice tall butterfly, and you got to put your hands down and just kind of relax, but they're still active. I'm really close right here, so you're just covering it. If you're like that, I'm going to go right above the pad under the glove. So you got to be right big.
Oh, right here.
Yeah. Big, but seal up that blocker side now too. There we go, there we go. Now just feel this. Oh, my bad. I'll go higher. But the pucks here are just gonna they're either gonna bounce between your pads or they're just going to kind of die out. Now bring your glove in and just cradle them. And that's all you do is the glove. You don't have to sink your hips down at all. There it is. So you just feel that? That's a huge game saver right there.
Yeah.
Let's run it. All right, surprise you. Your vision's so good, I'm just gonna have to rip them. There we go. That's all right. That was 11 inches from the ice, so that's a tough save because it's not a chest save. You just got to get it below the dots. You're all right. Just don't take yourself out of the play. Stick. Nice. Hands out. That's fine. That's a good read. That's a good read. That's a dead puck. Chest. Uh-oh. Oh, no way. Just off the side of the head. Maybe he's so tired after this. Nice, nice, but be ready. Be ready for this one. Chesty. Uh-oh. Oh, you almost had me. Okay, that is okay because you got that power, but that's a case right there where you take the distance shortest traveled. So that's the line that you traveled on. We want to travel on this line right back to the post, and you don't have to dive. You could have got a pad there, or even just literally get a pad there, then try to get a glove there. But the more you can get on that play, you got to go straight to the post. But that's fine. Good shooters are just going to find that and try to go around you. I just got lucky. All right, let's hone in on stick save. Let's switch it up. We're going to hone in on stick saves. You almost hit my camera. Watch yourself. All right, hop in net, switch it up. I'm going to see if I can find my other mount. I can see what we need, I just don't know. We'll make it easy on you. I was looking for a tire, but this is what we got. So just for a couple reps, put your stick on top of the net. All right, we're up on the glass now so you can see some movements. You're gonna grab the tire and literally just hold it with your arms like this so that your arms aren't allowed to move. You're not allowed to use your arms to get up, but it's not heavy. I would normally have something heavier making it harder, but when you go down right here, I just want you to physically watch it hit your pad and then rotate and react. And we're gonna see if it hits your pad and goes below the dot, it's a check mark. If it goes way out in the slot, then you could have like a little bit narrower butterfly. If it goes in, you're rotating too early. So we're just gonna look at that. Then we're gonna grab your stick and use your stick. But I think if you hold it like this, we just kind of want to simulate like arms in front. But yeah, that should work. Yeah, it's going to be the Z drill that we started with in the net. So if I'm here, I'm going to go way up. You step out, we'll go slow motion. Far side, save, rotate, and go to that far post all the way. And then you're literally just going to come back over. Yeah, eyes first. We'll get faster as we go. There it is. Eyes, arms are out. You're ready for a shot. Good. And just keep track of where they go so you know. Those are good pads. They got good rebounds. Two more. You're seeing how you can go a little bit narrower, a little more forward. I like that. You don't have a stick or arms. Okay, one more. Nice. And you're ready for it. Okay. Pop this up too, grab your stick, and then we'll run it. You get a good feel for things doing that way? Yeah. Whoa, I really missed. Here we go, both pads at the same time. Ready? Absorbing it on your, yeah. But you're ready like to go down, and when that puck is released, you either go down or you can also have that same balance to just stand up. Good squat. That's better. Don't pre-rotate, but that's better. I might get one far side here if he rotates. Hands out, you can see the cone. Okay, now try not to turn at all. Just go straight down on the money on this shot. Make the save first, then you can go follow the rebound. No goal. That was right underneath your toe. All right, two more. Let's see this rotation a little bit. That one was dead 5-hole, but that's okay. It's that rotation, just a little bit of rotation. You'll see it on the camera later. We're gonna do that side and you can see if it's any better. One more. Straight down. Okay, so that one there, I had that perfect corner, but I think you're coming out and you're just giving me a lot of net on this side. So you might just have to, so I'm a lefty, you might be squaring up with me instead of the puck, which is on my tape over here. Always have to square up to the puck first. But yeah, all right, let's do this side. I got pucks already. Just a couple, then we're gonna grab that stick because this is looking really good. Okay. Here we go. That's perfect. That's perfect. Nice and slow. That's fine. That one was probably outside the net, but you probably would have got a stick on it. That's the exact butterfly angle we need though, right there. There we go. Dead center. One more, we're gonna get through and grab that stick. And those rebounds going over here. So we wanna use our stick, but if we can't, that's just a quick little side note. Okay, you graduate, you get your stick back. Let's take a couple and then we'll rock through with the twig. Both sides. All right. Dead center, that's all right. All right, that was a good one. We'll work on that recovery later, but that was a good rep on this. There we go, good eyes. Gotta get that right leg a little stronger. Left leg dominant. Nice. Two pads, two more. Don't rush through it. You're good. Ah! That was really bad. There we go. You just watch it. Both pads seal though. That left leg is stronger than the right. We're gonna work on that. Okay, you graduate. Get that cone in there. We're gonna go this side with that stick. Perfect. Nice and slow getting back. Reset. Take your time. A little bit. Ah! Just that little bit off. You got this awesome angle right here on me. I like those hands. One more. Can't complain about these. Okay. I can't complain about these at all. This is exactly what the coach wants. That's perfect. We're gonna be quick repping through these and then hopefully we get to a tough, fun drill at the end. Oh, missed it. Eyes head up. You got it. So you can tell when you get a little bit tired and your legs fill up with acid, like it makes it tough. Movements kind of fall away. There we go. You give me those 3-4 strong reps. Nice. All right, one more. This is getting good. We're learning. So see, if you miss it, it's okay, because now we got that backup plan. All right, you're up this side. Yep, take a look where I'm at. All right, I was a little off angle there. I'm not quite dot. I'm like dead top of the circles here. There you go. Good drive, good drive. Okay, so all you gotta do just a tiny bit is get that shoulder over the puck, and then they're not gonna ramp up, they'll go into the corner. That stick shoulder just has to get over just a little bit. Over the puck. There we go. Oh, my bad. Well, that's fine, keep you honest. Don't pre-rotate. Watch that puck. There it is. All right, so that's what we want. That's a whistle. That's a face-off. Oh. Dead center, that's good. Nice drive. One more. There we go. All right, switch it up. That's looking good. A lot of huge adjustments. That's looking awesome. I like that. Okay, 5 solid reps. That's all right. Get over that puck and rotate through it. Better. Take it down. Take it. Slow it down a little bit. 2 pads. 2 pads go down. Oh, my bad. Take your time to reset. Go eyes first. Eyes, hands, ready. Oh. You know it. Body language. Here we go. 2 more. Okay. Last one. Get set. Get set. All right, so if they give us extra time, we're going to do our wide drive. That's the next drill on the list. So I'm just going to start up here. I'm going to curl down wide. You got little steps for a shot. And that's what we want it to be, is a nice, easy collect. But I'm going to try to see what we can do here. Or I can come in and cut laterally. But, all right, let's have some fun. Let's do it before Tim cuts us off. Jeez. Ah! I missed it! Oh, shoot. No! There it is. I like that overlap. You have to go into overlap there. That's good. Don't go to the post on this one. That's good shuffles. That's good movement. There we go. Oh, nice. Whew. Okay. We got the pucks in one spot so that we're ready. They're letting us on, so. Oh. Ready? I'll take it. You gave me the perfect bank shot. Oh! Hey, that was good. Yeah, poke that thing. Don't let me have that net. You're on the post. Woo. That's pretty good. battling at least. I think he's trying to like pick us off, but you got one more? I got my good side. Last one. Jeez. You saved it. It stuck. Nice. Did that hurt? No, it didn't.
Well, it still has some speed into my car.
That was good.
Like, my leg dented because of the shot. Physically dented now.